There. Shoot. Okay, can I do this? Oh, why did I? Whatever. Don't. It hurts sometimes. One. Here. Okay. Second. Oh, I didn't do that. Just now fixed. Okay. Now the prep portion begins. The original game plan of it was Audino, yeah, of Audino, Swamper, and now that I think about it, shifted it quite a bit. Do flyover surf because I've no intention of keeping, or I can relearn surf. And did I need ice punch at all? If any could learn it, no. Yeah, no. You already have ice punch. First, no more charm. This is our helping hand mod. Leave it Psy Shock. Oh yeah. And then we need Roost back. I need to fly back and relearn Surf. And then I hope I don't run into whatever the other encounters are in this route that are rustling grass. I would say it's just Emolga, aside from Audino. Never mind, it's just Audino. The range is 43 to 47. Wait, we're 9-1 or 9-2? 9-2. We'll start. Quite tempted. 3,000 from a level 47. Another level 40. Now that's 1,300 away. I wouldn't be surprised if a flash cannon didn't do the trick. Okay, level 45, what does this give? 2766. It's an 8. Just make sure I'm still... Okay, yeah. I put 4 instead of 6. Also, how is Sunflower gonna do? Do I need to be like, do I need to be cautious of the fairy moves? (43) and 47. The only move it has is the only moves it can have are Zen Headbutt or Takedown. (44s) give 2631. It's just helpful for math later. It's a crit. I mean, I'm not dead to another crit. But I will heal up. I mean, I sound better, I feel better. I still don't sound completely back to normal. 4262. Well, 47, Psyshock is stronger. Although I should have fake outed. We don't risk that. (2766). It's just about that level 47 range. And like yesterday, I'll need to mute every once in a while. I'm assuming it's just gonna not be very, it's not gonna be noticeable. Aqua Tail with 2-shot. This is my first 46. 2905. Just making sure I put this in right. I outspeed? I somehow outsped that. Why am I not repelling? You live all hits. Let me repel. I'm just gonna heal as well. Because why not? What do you see? Level 44s. They're closer than I thought. That was a crit, so that's inconclusive data. Air Slash is a tad bit stronger. The only one I haven't seen is 43. I don't think 43 is a thing, though. I'm just gonna surf at this point. Oh, it is, but like... Oh, wow. A level 43. A level 43, would you look at that? $2499. At least it's on the last mod. We get all the information. $930 with these two at $946, and everything else was above 12,000. So $930 is the lowest. Duh. 930 is the lowest. Alright. A level 45, most likely. A level 45 switching 3 ways gives 922. Gonna save in case mistakes are made. It's gotta be a 45, let me just confirm. Yeah, 46 is too high. I'll find a shiny before level 45, is this correct? I would like to be proven wrong. I'm not going for that. It's trying to become true. Is it because I'm asking for a level 45? They just give me anything but? Okay. Switch 3 times. Or twice, technically. Have 3 different Pokemon enter the battle. Now these 3 are ready. very ready. Wait, not the Sage. Get back on the team, Sage. Held item. Never melts ice. Twisted Spoon. And Expert Belt. Three Pokemon that can easily defeat Audinose, aka poison types. That have poison type moves, I should say. Or, I don't know, just Pokemon in general. What's the high and low? It's like 1352 and 12, or 1357. So it's, if I'm going 2, I've got to go below level 45. I'm gonna switch twice, which I probably can do with the Pokemon at 1300. 2631. 1316. 1360. Oh wait, I can't do them. Yep. I'll do this to get Swampert ready. This is a level 44. Level 44, switch twice. Or switch with one other Pokemon. What's level 43 looking like? 1250. Level 44. We confirm level 44, level 44. It's 1316. Level 44. And now Swampert is ready. I could do with a level 43. What about this 3 times? 1015. Yeah. Kind of in a bad range to do 3 times. You're telling me that didn't kill? I'm 216. This is... Is this 3 times? Or is this 2 times with a... No, it's not 2 times. Yeah, it has to be 3 times. Or less. $6.10. If I do 5 times, then 6 times. I think I'm... Well, no. Let me just do 5 Pokemon. So I gotta put these 2 back. But first, get the Focus Band and the Chesto Berry. And it's just Ampharos. If I just go 5 times here. $554, $662. I could do a level 43 4 times. Or with between 4 Pokemon. Level 43 between 4 Pokemon. Now the team is ready. Except Ampharos needs an item. I think I said Citrus Berry. Probably do something for Heal Bell. I'll keep it in the rarest of situations. I mean, no, Heal Bell for confusion purposes. I never even thought about Heal Bell like that. Yawn could be replaced for Rock 2. I think Yawn is better. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. And I could throw Rock Slide on if it can learn Rock Slide. If not, I'll throw on Rock Tomb. Also, I need Frost Breathers. Why do I feel like Frost Breath is a spread move, even though I know it's not? You're not going to be clicking energy wall anytime soon. At least till after this fight. Okay. I'm just reminding myself. Ah. Oh god. I have Simi-Sage on the left side facing Pidgeot. I have Swanna in the middle. And I have Gothitelle on the right facing Jumpluff. Okay. I'm also making the argument that I did it once. I come back here if I get into a battle. Like, I've already done it, so... One tick. I'm not gonna loop around. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, but it's just less walking. It's kind of messed up now. This guy, he's got it locked down. Now he's gonna turn. Oh, maybe this is good. This is good. Okay. Now just don't be stupid, and I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Imagine like what like amount of or like how fast the wind is blowing depends on if they get a tailwind or not. I'm honestly so scared of that being true, even though I know it's not, that I'm just gonna let it happen. Focus Band. Never Maltice, Twisted Spoon, Citrus Berry, Chesterberry, Expert Belt, Roost, Yawn, Aquajet, Flash Cannon, Aquatail, Ice Punch, Yawn, Rest. I'll get Thunderbolt, so this could be better. But Electro Volt Switch, Dragon Breath, Heal Bell, Take Out Helping Hand, Dark Pulse, Psyshock, Surf, Air Slash, Icy Wind, Tailwind, Boomburst, Rock Slide, Nasty Pot, DC. Simi-Sage's moveset doesn't matter that much. Might as well. I shouldn't have. I should not have done that. That was stupid. I got rid of Charm. Did this right. Okay. What am I doing? You're supposed to be switching. So, Dandelion's here to bait Hurricanes, which Sunflower will take. Icy Wind plus Helping Hand will KO both Pokemon on the right side. Slime Gem boosted. But it merely tickles. No misses, that's big. speed drop on Pidgeot. Everyone levels up, at least in this part group. Power Whip. No thanks. Hurricane into the Ampharos. This will do even less because it's not Flying Gem boosted. And then Togekiss right, Aerodactyl middle. Now what am I at? 113. Level 56. Hyper Voice never kills. Head Smash has 8 rolls, effectively a 50-50 to Oko. I think I go with Plan B then, which is no Volt Switch. I just hard switch. Maybe worse for me. Hard switch Swampert this slot, Empoleon this slot, and Twisted Spoon boosted Psyshock into Aerodactyl. This does more, I believe. Doesn't Gleam. Should live. Okay, good. And I hit Psyshock. I mean, I think I'm guaranteed to because no guard's active. And then Hyper Voice boosted. I definitely need to be scared about 41. Does like Hurricane KO me from 40 at 41 HP? Hurricane can, Heat Wave can, Dazzling Gleam cannot. I still go for it because it's kind of my only play, but what do I do with Gothitelle slot? We're going to... Also, they used up their normal gem just then. So this Pidgeot is doing much less damage, at least with Hyper Voice. Hurricane still does 50%. Also, do I outspeed? I outspeed Pidgeot at -1. This is good information. I either... Okay, it's Rest to heal back, Ice Punch to KO Pidgeot. The Pidgeot may even just protect this turn. Rest Reading Protect is... Rest on Protect is... Rest on Protect or Ice Punch KO is best. It's just, what are they going to do? I feel like Protect is much more obvious of a play. I'm going to play it safe, and I also need to worry about Togekiss Hurricaning, using Hurricane against me. It does 51. I'm not dead to a Togekiss Hurricane. And if Empoleon goes down this turn, then Empoleon goes down this turn. And then also it's 75 HP on Gothitelle, but I'm level 56. 75 HP, it all comes down to the Togekiss Shocker. It sees kill with Hurricane. Though not all rolls. Not all rolls. I don't want to go on Dazzling Gleam. I kind of want Swampert slot to be... Yeah, Swampert can switch for Ampharos. So I think I go Swanna then. Aqua Jet with Expert Belt should guarantee the KO. If it didn't, I would have been very sad. Also, they did not protect. They did not protect. So I made the right play. And Polan lives. Pidgeot goes down. Now, does the Swanna go in the left slot or the middle slot? I don't know if it matters for my own Swanna. Okay, middle slot. Does it though? I mean, they can ice move. Everyone's 56. Everyone is 56. Okay. As much as I would love to flash cannon this Togekiss, the Swanna outspeeds and KOs. Although if I can get Fake Out set up, if I can set up a Fake Out, well, not really. I mean, maybe. It's like a maybe. There's some situations where if I can get Empoleon back, I just win with Empoleon. Well, I can't really do much with anything else, but it's Empoleon. And it was like 2 Pokemon. Ampharos beats the Swanna 1v1. I know that much. Most Swanna can do is like 39%. Also, into Swampert. Swampert. Togekiss is never attacking Swampert. That's good to know. Swanna can, which is fine. I think. I also should be looking at what the Togekiss is clicking. Empoleon 56. Let me look at what the Togekiss is clicking. 27 HP. Swanna cannot Icy Wind because it does not see kill on Empoleon, or at least it shouldn't. Only reason it may Icy Wind is if my own Swanna outspeeds, which it should. It's a 50-50 between Hurricane and Hydro Pump into the Empoleon slot. Which, while I would love to switch in Ampharos there, I mean, I could. They're never going to Dazzling Gleam. Ampharos is a pretty free switch there, actually. I think I yawn, then I rest with Azalea. Also, how much is Lotus taking? I did not even calculate Friend Guard. So, I think with Friend Guard, Swampert live. Well, let's confirm. I don't know if they're calculating with Friend Guard as well. Is another thing. Friend Guard. Swanna cannot kill me with Friend Guard active. Cannot kill Swampert. And then my own Swanna, I have Friend Guard turned off because you don't get Friend Guard for yourself. They could Hurricane. I'm gonna Tailwind. Well then what's the point of yawning? If I Tailwind, what's the point of yawning if I'm just going to take it out next turn with Ampharos? What's the point of yawning? I think I rest then switch, actually. I also should make sure that, like, Electro Web kills. Does not always. It doesn't always kill. I just have to Icy Wind. I just have to Icy Wind after. Okay. Rest. Switch to Ampharos. Tailwind. Hurricane my own Swanna, that actually is probably bad. It's really bad. Big dodge. Let me make sure this speed calc is right. Because if it's not, and then I get Icy Winded. Yeah, I do outspeed. After a turn of... I needed them to attack my Ampharos. Fake out Togekiss because it has a Wakan Berry. And you don't want it Dazzling Gleaming. Using Dazzling Gleam. Electro Whip hits both. Wakan Berry activates. Does like 30. Kills the Swanna though. I crit the Togekiss. What was my other play? Oh, my other play was Yawn. My other play was Yawn. Yeah. Yawn switch. Well, yeah, it was Yawn switch. But what on my team would be able to take a Hurricane? So there really was no other play for me. You definitely take it. I know Swampert does. But does the monkey get to see the field? We'll just go Swampert. I knew it was likely I was going to lose him on this fight. Was kind of hoping it wasn't Swanna though. Regardless, I still feel pretty good about that. Good prep. I think with my box, I couldn't have done anything else. Kit Acrobatics. Can anything? I mean, who's the guy? Electros could probably use acrobatics pretty effectively. Let me go to Twist Mountain. I can navigate that. Wait, is it these guys who tell you about it? No. Although I think I already got it, so they don't tell me. Unless it's a different TM. Like, I could have switched in the Monkey Man, I guess. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna get that friend guard active. I'm not gonna get that friend guard. Well, no, I should have. If my original plan was to sack Simisage, I should have done that. Swanna, you did good. And where you can join the team. It's the enemy. Public enemy number 1. We have to slow down because respect the text. I should say no. I think it's one of those infinite loops. I know there's a Pokeball. Oh, other runway. This is Thunderbolt, right? As well. Shoot. You get Thunderbolt here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Is it the Karate Girl? Who's supposed to give you Brick Break? Yeah. At least I think they give you Brick Break in the main games. Get encounters. It's encounter time, right? What is this route like? This route's like... Wait, there's a double grass route that's... The Pokemon are just 10 times better in singles grass. I don't remember, but like I can get the chance at Torkoal, Gligar, Trapinch, while I don't get those chances in double grass. Regardless, I think I go with doubles grass, just for the 10% chance at Skarmory. No electric types, so static doesn't do me anything. Is there anyone else? I mean, I guess Sleep Powder. Oh, there's a lot of poison types on this route. A lot of poison types, a lot of flying types, a lot of fire types, bug type, well, bug type moves. Which between you two are bulkier? 58, 158, 97, 93. Okay. Not a whole lot of bulk, but there is bulk there. I mean, like, if Swampert was able to learn Thunder Punch, I'd teach. I want to look at that calc now. I would have so done that. I would have so done Thunder Punch over Yawn. I mean, who wouldn't have? It does Oko. I could have just, if I'm able to learn Thunder Punch, you switch to Simi's. Well, no, they're outspeed. They outspeed. Keep acting like I would end up outspeeding them somehow. Honestly, I will save. It's too risky. Hell's active. What even is the Wrestling Grass? Is it just Audino? Cacturn, 30%. Cacturn is a potential water absorb Pokemon. Though, as we know with my luck on getting immunity abilities, that just doesn't occur. Hide behind the rock. It just feels like these bikers take so much more brain power to get around. Let's get Shadow Ball. Shoot. Shadow Ball inside? There is also the potential to go inside, which I could get Mienfoo Wooper, a very high chance. Spoink though as well. There's no like double Dust Cloud unless you fight with Bianca. There's no double battles unless you're fighting with Bianca. You get a 30% chance at the Wooper line. It's honestly not that bad of an encounter, but like I'd prefer to get something out here is going to be more likely going to be better. Whether it's Rhydon, Skarmory, Water Absorb Cacturn, Sniper Drapion, or Battle Armor even. Cacturn's the only grass type. I have ample other Pokemon to switch in on that. Double Battle's best case. Alright. Can be good. Hasn't been good for me in the very good for me in the past. Camera up level 40. Heavy Slam, Takedown, Stockpile, Amnesia. I'm looking it up. Any chance Ice Punch KOs this? -40 min HP, min defense, minus defense. Give it simple on this. Ice Punch crit can kill. Now the toughest question of them all. What type of flower / plant is this? Like, level cap is 64, so I get access to headlong rushes. This is good on the physical side. Camerupt, what name do you decree? I mean, I could just go with... There's no way Cinnabar is like a plant. It's a moth. It's a mineral. What's the other one? There's another one I was thinking of. We'll jump to Johto, even though there's still plenty of other plants. Here's what I'll say. Yeah. Here's what I'll say about Camerupt. It's better than... Camerupt is better than... Grumpig. And we can also get this encounter, which I think it's best to do on in like this room right here. Both have 5% at Bronzong Spiritomb. Both have 20% at Litwick Shuppet Line. Both have 10%. It's all the same. Yeah, it's all the same. So you're getting Litwick, Shuppet Line, Gothorita, Duosion. Gothorita, Litwick are dupes. So including dupes, it's Shuppet, Duosion, Duskull, Drowsy, Curlia, Bronzong, Spiritomb. None of these are electric type unless they were made electric type. And I might as well like loot the place. Yo. Oh, that's big. Even though this would have been 10 times better if I had gotten it at Celestial Tower, this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Even if it's heat proof, I'd prefer Levitate, but... Gets Fly. Flying Bell. Future Sight, Hex, Block, Safeguard. This thing doesn't have Thunder Wave. Planned. Okay, that's sick. Let's not attack it again. Let's Ultra Ball it. Do I have to Other Ball it? I probably should Master Ball it. Okay, that was a crit. And that's the only move it has. I can't. I'm trying to... I thought it had Thunder Wave on this critical capture. No! Yes! Let's go. That is huge. 5% Bronzong. Get Psy Shield Bash too. I don't think it has a heal move though. I mean, if I can get leftovers, then that makes it really good. You think a Bell can learn Rest? Rest would also be, is just gonna work. There's no way Bronzong learns Rest. I can give it Stealth Rocks via Move Tutor. Can't. Okay. So I get healing. I can get rest healing. What do we name it? When they say bringer of rain, you think of, or you just take Jasmine City. No, it's the gym leader. Olivine. Works for me. Okay, let's go someone fast. And repel active. I was looking upstairs first. That got me nowhere. Are you supposed to look down? You're not supposed to look downstairs. Ghost moves. You have to get the Dusk Stone on the second pass. Just be careful. No, let me over there. Where's the Abra? I'll gladly take it off your hands. Especially if it's Magic Guard Abra. Okay, there's Shadow Ball. I think those are swapped. Shadow Ball's Shed Shell. Wait, you go. Oh yeah. It's gotta be third time. No, it's this time. You go. Yeah. Dusk Stone. I don't even need the Lunar Wing. Unless I have access to Marvelous Bridge, then I'm absolutely taking it. Whatever, I might as well. And then this room has the... Yep. No! What were we trying to do? I'm pretty sure there's not even an item in here. Spirits took over my controls. Rare candy. I'm just going into the mountain. Screw it. I don't even need to. Like, let's just make it 10 times. Like, the bikers just make it 10 times harder. I was about to say, where did Bronze on go if camera went here? Both sets. I mean, it's more the ability on camera up. But it's the nature can help decide what Bronze on wants to do. Though not really. Gentle, that's the defense, special defense stuff, right? But it's special defense minus defense. Simple. Okay. I probably could have told if I'd actually noticed it used stockpile and whether or not that boosted its stats or not. I mean, that's that's back-to-back simple mods right there. One of them can use stored power, the other cannot. Relax. Just literally flip the natures. We're just flipping the natures. And it's not what I want, right? Okay, good. I was scared it was going to be heat proof. Like, now of all times. I also completely forgot that Hex is a damaging move. So, good job, me. It looks like a really horrible special attack stat as well. I'll bring the guys up to 55. Is it the right? Is the right, or is it the smart thing? No. I'll still do it. There's some moves I'd like to get. Mainly just growth. I can relearn Heavy Song. What about Bronze On? I want Psy Shield Bash, so I'll go to 53. Payback, I'll take over Future Sight for now. So that's gonna change. If I need it, I can come back to it. I don't need it. And then Psy Shield Bash. I can always relearn these moves. So I should get rid of Hex. I have no status moves currently, so like, yeah. It's the right move. Grab the Sage. And we'll take a look at these two. To mute the audio. Because it gets loud. Can get rid of these calcs and whatnot. Even though this is wrong, rip Swanna. Swanna needs to be removed. I thought I removed it, but I guess I didn't. In order, we go camera. First, what are we looking at? I don't know if you want more bulk. That is a high attack stat, though. A high attack IV. And a pretty decent special attack IV. It's hard to tell what to expect for camera up. I mean, this has... I'm not gonna... That fight's too scary. We'll address the fight when we get there. So, I mean, it's like... It's alright. I guess with one simple boost, you're dealing a lot more damage instead of dealing less damage if, like, these were flipped. Who is next? Bronze On. I would argue that this is much more important. All they had to do was not be 0 HP. I would have been fine with minus special defense, 7 special defense IV, but we have to go with 0 HP IV. A Bronzong is a Bronzong in the end, but this could have definitely been better. And so we shall immediately jump into the scariest. I would still argue, no, it's not the scariest for me. They don't. Oh my goodness. Tell me which one. My golly. Reversal Mountain. I just have to go back to Skyla. This freaking fight. I can go to 60 though. That is the nice thing. I can go to 60 on everything. Also, Metacham's the only thing that has a chance at outspeeding the fake out, and I think the only way to is Jolly like max speed, so this does not. Never mind, it just can't ever. Yeah, never ever. Ooh. Alright, I think I plan this fight after I grab my food. Or I start to plan this fight after I grab my food. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I would like to. I'll say 2 minutes. Might be a little less, might be a little more, who knows. I also have to mute this because bad things happen if I don't. Be right back. That felt like 3 minutes, I would say. So what do I have to prep for? Screens and shiz? after this. Pull up the damage calculator. I'm gonna be so inefficient, aren't I? Who does outspeed? Me and Shao. I know Electrode does. Even without leveling up. With Unburdened, Drifblim can. Apologies. Could be to close combat, Volt Switch out. .36, this is not fast enough. It's close, but not fast enough. You definitely know. I shouldn't have done that. I knew it wasn't going to. Metagem we knew now. I'll check, but it's similar to Espeon. It just won't be fast enough. Sage, I think same thing. Swan would be perfect for this. No, it would not. It's not fast enough. Swoobat, this is where I need you. This is where I need you to have a need for speed, Swoobat. Not be minus special attack. Also, I didn't realize that Mienshao has a 95 special attack stat. Striker without speed. Could nuzzle with it, could Volt Switch. Similar Volt Switcher to Electrode. Zoroark can hide itself. When do I get access to Psychic as a TM? It's pretty late, right? Route 13, so after this. Probably can't learn Psyshock, but how much would Psyshock do? It's good to know. If you could bait Rock Slide. How much is Zebstrika Volt Switch doing? Not enough. What level do I need to go to? 91.4. If I just give Magnet, I can guarantee this Sash stays broken through a U-turn. What are like brick break bombs on? I also have to go with ghost type that isn't taking 51% from side shock, which my only other option is drift them. Okay, so that's probably not a good decision to do, or not a good plan, I would say. You're anything but bulky. The eel could set up. There is that. Why is this gotta be so tough? My side shot gotta be a problem as well. If there could be a position where I just spam brick break into one side while this just keeps setting up a screen again and again. It's pretty unlikely, but something I could go for. I'm also looking at level 55, not level 60 stuff. So like Chandeler's at level 55. I could even go 61. Also, Psychic Fangs breaks the screens. I just remembered that. Also, I'm talking too quietly. Something I need to keep in mind. I could do Will-O-Wisp, Chandelure. Also, how much is Rock Slide doing? Okay. Thank goodness I kept it as a Chandelier or as a Litwick so I could get overheat early. So I have the formation of a plan. What about Cosmic Power setup? Stored Power is not bad in this fight. Except for this thing. Although you can only get this much boost. What is this much boost? It's a lot of boosts. .240 power. Even I was wrong. Or even my thought was wrong. Wait, that's KOing this. That may KO this. With the right item, it does. This is too bulky. It's only 95 special defense. KO's this. Doesn't KO this, KO's this. 3 times. I need to mute it again. I'm getting water. This is why you walk to get water, because then you come up with good ideas. What if I go with Brick Break Swampert? Close combat 48. It'll more likely want to attack the Electrode, who I'll keep level 56. I'll say 61. LSD6 Magnet, Electrode. Brick Break, some sort of item, Swampert, some sort of item, Chandelier. A Sapsipermon. Don't know which one yet. I would think a fairy type would be good for the Haxorus. Or Swalot. Well, yes. Shoot, why? It's Dragon Gem boosted. What about non-Dragon Gem boosted? It's gonna do like 50% still. Why? And it's not like I'm... Oh shoot. Crap. I forgot about that. My bad, my bad. It's not like I'm gonna live, like they're gonna attack after getting a +1 boost, so I can't encore them into that. Into a Dragon Dance. Chandelier. Either Sawsbuck or Zebstrika. That's 4. I'm assuming they're not going to click Fake Out, because they'll see kill with close combat. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be always, though, is the problem. Can they always see it on Zebstrika, but they outspeed Zebstrika? Magnet. I mean, I have Volt Switch for here. I'll probably put High Horsepower back. I could. And then that's 3 Mons. 3 mons, because then that's my sap sipper mon. Volt switch to chandelier to take and shall close combat. Then do what? Also, ice punch might be worth it. I need a fairy type. I have 2. Meganium always seems good in this fight, especially since my only other fairy type is neutral to close combat. Meganium. Do I get Moonblast? Like, or is that like level 63? Or is that after the gym? $58. Moonblast Meganium is online. It's not gonna outspeed this, but Moonblast just in general is nice. Like, $61. Expert belt should kill, right? Oh, never mind. It has to be life orb. Helps with this, makes this much easier. I think I Aqua Tail Mienshao slot and then I spam Brick Break? No. That's not nice. I mean, I guess. Looks like this. No way Muscle Band is enough of a boost. Yeah. Just gives the high roll a chance to 2-shot. Wouldn't be extra. It'd have to be Life Orb, which kind of is not what I want to go for. Pretty sure Mystic Water doesn't get the job done either. Makes it easier, but I don't get access to Mystic Water. Could do Soft Sand High Horsepower. Because I don't want to be EQing myself. But then that's also my only move. I mean, High Horsepower still does a buttload of damage. High Horsepower. The Musharna. This and light screen. If I get rid of Ice Punch and Rest for high horsepower and Brick Break, yeah. I could also Yawn turn 1, let them set up, they set up both screens, Brick Break afterwards, unless of course they U-turn immediately into a grass type, into their grass type. I think I like Yawn better. The problem is, the thing is with U-turn, it's kind of a thing of set up for certain situations. You need mods for a certain situation. How about you against Flare Blitz? Ooh, I'd like to see that. Okay. Yeah, you turn just throw such a kink in the plans. And like, what if I overheat on the U-turn, predicting this to come out? Get 70% off. What if I curse? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't know what exactly to do. I would like to get this fight done though by today. Let's just go back to what we're looking at. They have just close combated into a ghost type, and the Musharna has potentially, it may have Psy Shocked. Okay. Also, light screen. Okay, no, it doesn't. In that case, I think it's better to attack the Musharna. I'll do this. High horsepower Musharna. Turn 2. I don't know what Swampert does, but Chandelure can Shadow Ball to KO Musharna. Oh god. Oh my goodness, I've just screwed myself. How long have I been doing that? And that's getting copyrighted. God damn it. Oh, that is really bad. I just look down and I see it unmuted. I'm like, oh god. Basically, I was talking about how I need Aquatail on Swampert. I should have done Trio be a sack. How about Executor? Yes. That was really bad. Ampharos is not the worst. I bet I could just do this. This is the type of fight where if I just find the right Pokemon, I should be fine. Also, is burning the dragon or the Haxorus or paralyzing it going to be better? I mean, like, if I paralyze it, I should outspeed. And I get to Dragon Breath. Ooh. How am I getting Espeon in, though, is the thing. What if I do a double up? They just fake out and get up late screen or something. So that won't work. It could, but it won't. Close combat, close combat. You're still taking, this is what freaking 0 defense IV gets you. You're still taking 50% from a resisted move. You're lucky you still take 0% from cross poison at this point, my god. I don't know what moveset to give to Bronzong, but I think I go Bronzong. I think it's a Resto Chesto set. Just because it beats everything except for, oh, I guess not everything. These two though. Embor and Samurott. And this is before it sets up Psyshield bashes. Like, why do you have to be freaking brave, nature? That's really bad. Like, why did I have to go for this in the first place? Why didn't I just go for a normal encounter? This would be one of the Regenerator Mon spots, though, regardless. Alright. Let's just go through. Mienshao, I have Swampert, Meganium to beat. Haxorus, I have Meganium, Bronzong. Kind of need a third. Does Ice Punch do enough? No. Because what you do is you pivot between these two as it cross poisons or dragon claws. So I kind of need a third for that. Something that doesn't beta move, but can OHKO. That's not Espeon, right? Espeon still baits a move. Yeah. You're not outspeeding this thing, right? No. It would be Swanna, wouldn't it? It's not even Swanna at this. Oh my. I don't want to go the Sandman, but like I may have to. Bro, it's getting worse. What to do? What to do? What to do? I'm definitely skipping over a mod that'll probably get the job done and then some. Also, was I saying this? I apologize. This is Dragon Gem boosted. It's a very strong move. That was a bit rash. Also, I called timeout. It's close combat. I still take. I mean, it's a quarter, but. I mean, ghost type, basically. Ghost type takes close combat. So it's like these three are the swappers. What do I even do? Just can't really fill that role because they could close combat that slot. Can I do something that somehow, some way is able to somehow set up? Probably not. Have I just not looked at Embor enough? I probably just haven't looked at Embor enough. Embor could probably be the last one. You just have to be scared of this guy. And to a point, this guy. I should probably also go get high horsepower on this. How much would Heat Crash be? 60? Superior is just that chunky, bro? Like, I'm kind of asking Swampert too much, so maybe I do like a Audino or Gothitelle for heal pulse support. Alright, can't wait for this to get copyrighted. Here's 5. Also, I didn't get rid of high horsepower. Need to do something I haven't done, or I should have done a while ago. First off, what can you learn? Ally switch, imprison, extrasensory. Gyro ball is nice. Gyro ball for block. It only does decent damage against... Only does decent damage against the Mienshao. That's something to keep in mind. Do you get anything? Heal Pulse here would be good. I think I do Heal Pulse for Aromatherapy, and then I'll get rid of Draining Kiss for Moonblast. You need high horsepower. For Ice Punch. Like, I could do Haze, I guess. Haze Chandelier honestly is not that bad. See, after seeing its bulk. Or Clear Smog even. You have this next to the switching? Well, no, because it's part of the trio. It's part of this swapping trio. I'll do Clear Smog for Curse. Shouldn't need anything else. That was kind of bad that I just completely ignored the fact that there's no noise. But then I could also do Will-O-Wisp. I'll do Will-O-Wisp for rest for now. Nobody else can learn Brick Break. This is my only breaker of bricks. Your river set doesn't matter. So wait, whose levels matter? This level matters. It has to be level 57, so it's most likely baiting close combat. Everyone else can be 61. Wide card is interesting. Not for this fight, but it's interesting nonetheless. I get access to Pain Split again. I should teach her Will-O-Wisp, shouldn't I? For now. Moonblast for Draining Kiss. Heal Bell. The only stat. Oh, Glare. Glare from. And Heavy Slam. I don't know how heavy Bronzong is. Glare from Superior. £412. Sounds like a bell. Size of a bell. My thought process is it'll have already glared by the time Bronzong comes in, and I can Heal Bell while my other Pokemon are slower than Bronzong is. So Bronzong Heal Bells, and then they attack without having to worry about paralysis. Also, I would like to fit Rest on this set. I could do it for payback. What would Heavy Slam even help with? Bronzong, 61. $60 base power versus Superior. 40 base power versus Emboar. Max power against Mienshao, 40 against Haxorus. It's not that heavy, okay. We'll do Rest for Heavy Slam. And then it 2 shots Musharna. I think I like Payback more. So... be Resto Chesto. I thought I saw 2 Shell Bells. Shell Bell. Shed Shell Bell. Basically. Soft Sand. Spell Tag maybe? Or should I do the Shell Bell? This needs Magnet. Still have my Citrus Berry. Do that for now. I still need a 6th. Oh, the 6th is one of these 2. Provides Fake Out support, provides Helping Hand support. This provides more. And is Psyshock better, or is... Psyshock or Dark Pulse? Or like a rogue move, like a Shadow Ball. Let me look. Gothitelle 61. Psyshock is good for Samurott and Mienshao. The only thing it's worse against is Haxorus. Only thing you want Dark Pulse for is Haxorus. Rare candies. Heal block. No, thank you. I could also go to 62 and get Night Days, which I do learn in a level. Is that worth it? Only 85 base power. So it's not worth it. Who has Shell Bell? Chandelure, right? What to give? What to give? Any of these help? Wise glasses, sure. What about expert though? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? How are you bad enough to get in my way? Tauros have Strike or Rapidash, so as long as I can easily beat this Tauros. High horsepower, soft sand. I need to save HP on this for the other two, which is a Strike or Rapidash. Is it? Can it be high horsepower? Because I don't want to switch in. I mean, I can switch in Chandelure on a high horsepower. That does not do the damage I wanted it to. I also could have rested that turn. Body slam. Gothitelle. Let's go Gothitelle and fake out. God. Chandelier can take a high horsepower. I'm risking missing an overheat is the problem. Well, I have clear smog. That also works. So strike, Y. Wild charge is just more. I guess that makes sense, yeah. And they can do 102 to max. You loser. At least I only have to worry about one person. I'm leading Swampert and Swampert and Zebstrika into Mienshao, Musharna. Let me just make sure the speed stat is correct. 153 and theirs is 152. Should be correct. Go to my ghost type. Oh, I was supposed to volt switch. Whatever. Worked in the end. Do I kill? After a low roll like that? $120. I think I always kill, right? It was always a KO. 120, 120, 120 minimum, 120 minimum. Minimum, 99 minimum. I always should KO. Serp. Do they go back? Haxorus. That's bad, isn't it? Why go Why? I mean, I guess you have your Leaf Stormer out. How do you not go... Okay, they had to have... Huh? Oh, and yeah, never mind. Yeah. Wait, no, I mean, I guess? It was Haxorus or Samurott. Well, no, that's bad. Because if they Dragon Claw my Swampert, things go to heck. It's never cross poisoned. The safe play is to go Meganium with Swampert. Cross poisoned is 17%. Safe play is to go Meganium on double move. And the Serperior is always attacking Swampert. Without a doubt. Max it does is 37% to Chandelure. Do I just risk Chandelure this turn? That's not other safe play. I mean, it is technically a safe play by going Bronzong because it means their Dragon Gems used up and they're much less scary. If I go Bronzong, it guarantees that their gem was used. And how much is Bronzong taking from a neutral Leaf Storm? 32%. I think I go Bronzong and I clear Smog. Do they see Dragon Gem boost? I'm pretty sure they don't see Dragon Gem boost. So that may not help me. Please? Please, please, please? You're kidding me? Don't tell me you doubled up. Big Flame Body Burn, big Flame Body Burn. Leaf Storm, this was guaranteed. They get their boost, and I said, no sorry. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, too. I didn't put that in the calc. Alright, Burned Haxorus, I can kinda just leave on the field for a few turns. I think I Psyshield Bash, Serp, Switch. To make sure I'm not in Leaf Storm range, because I think if they see a kill with Leaf Storm, I'm so in Leaf Storm range. It's a 50-50 of Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse. As for Haxorus, Dragon Gem gone, burned. They see 15 damage with Cross Poison. So I'm Psyshielding, bashing Serperior, and I'm switching Chandelure to Meganium. Although my Steel type is out on the field, so I won't take Cross Poison as well. Oh, the double dodge, and then they dodged my move. All that did was Dragon, or it was Burn Chip. I would not be surprised if they still KO'd me. They do not. They're still going to go for Cross Poison, or... They're going to go for Cross Poison or try and Dragon Dance. While Serperior will Leaf Storm a slot. Or Serperior will glare. Serperior will glare, actually. Oh, never mind. Dragon Pulse the bell. Kablaya. Burn continues. Psyshield Bash this. Fake out Serp. Don't want this to glare. I should have Psyshield bashed the Serperior. That was not smart of me. I just sped up the timer for no reason, because they're not using Dragon Dance. Citrus Berry. That was super silly of me to do that, but I did it. Thank you for not missing. Let's go. So I've missed one and I've hit 3. Is this correct? We'll find out. Yeah, why did I Psy Shield bash the Haxorus? They go this for Mega Horn. So I'm +3. They may as well like Aqua Jet. They basically can Aqua Jet. I think it's always Aqua Jet if I'm in range, right? They can never Aqua Jet. So it's Mega Horn or Wave Crash. Mega Horn, Wave Crash. Something tells me the electric type knows what they're doing here. Though I can be wrong because both moves KO. How good is Meganium exactly? I know Mega Horn does a lot. Mega Horn does 42%. So I should bash Samurott, switch to Meganium. I should have done this last turn. I should have done this last turn. What a dodge. +4. So now they go Emboar. Mold has been broken. They can touch me with their ground type moves. 61. Block is Rest. And Safeguard is Heal Bell. And I am +4. Samurott max damage it can do to me is 19% with Wave Crash. Fire Gem Flare Blitz still can do half. Oh my god. That is scary. I still think they attack Meganium. So I go Swampert on that attack. On that Flare Blitz. I go Horn, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it did a lot. But because of Life Orb Chip, that should guarantee a KO. And +5. This is it. And Fire Gem gone. The max they can do to me now, 28%. The max I can do to them, 28%. The Mienshao though, I do 82 to 97. Hit the Mienshao. I just needed to freaking Volt Switch turn 1. Do they see kill with all moves into Spurt? With Emboar. I kind of needed to focus down the Emboar, I think. Or no, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. They can't wild charge, I can tell you that much. Flare Blitz KOs, Head Smash KOs, high horsepower KOs. That's not good, I can tell you that much. Maybe the move is to sack Zebstrika. That's probably the best play. Also, how much is Meganium taking? Also, go back. Go back. I need to be paybacking the Emboar. I need to get this Emboar out of here. But then what? Like, what do I do then? At least if this lives, well, it wouldn't. They'd have to miss high horsepower, or head smash not KO and then fake out somehow not KO. I kind of felt like this would come to a point like this. Head smash mid roll into, no, that doesn't work. Zebstrika's always dead. The safe play is to go Zebstrika sack it. The risky play but doable play is to go Meganium, who dies to Flare Blitz. I'm sacking Zebstrika. Payback, Emboar. Switch to Zebstrika. They're gonna high horsepower, and I'm gonna feel so silly about it. That's very nice. Okay, well, I made the right move. They burned me. They burned me. I can rest it off at least, but come on. Look how little damage I do now. God, that sucks. I mean, what else would I have? What else could I do? This was not well planned for this scenario. I didn't pivot correctly to have Emboar next to something so fast. I go Torch Flower, I fake out Mienshao, and I rest. Is there any chance I can KO Mienshao while burned? There's no shot, right? Like, they're -1 is the only reason I'm considering this. I don't. So if I go, we'll now be lucky to get away with I could also rest, or heal bell, I mean. I think rest is just better in this scenario. I could also help fake out hoping they, or fake out the Emboar hoping the Mienshao attacks Bronzong, which is unlikely. Just break the sash. Like, now what? I just screwed myself. I know I can win. This is a near guaranteed win. It's just how many more Pokemon am I losing? Burn no more. Energy Ball only does a quarter to Embor. Going Chandelure promotes Rock Slide. Here's what we're gonna do. Try and bait out a close combat. I live that. I can burn them. I don't burn that. Can I burn this? Probably not. Because it's a fire type. I just need it to be in range. That's not in range, is it? I'm realizing now I just needed to sack Swampert and then let Zeb strike a high horsepower of the Embor. I think they're just guaranteed. I keep using Azalea, hoping they won't click Flare Blitz, is what I think I need to do. Thank you. Even if this doesn't kill, a Mienshao attack won't kill, and I can Energy Ball. I could have done something other than... I probably could have done Doug Trio for all my worries. If I just done the same play of just switching turn 1. You're faster, right? Yeah. It was a heavy loss of Mons. Why? Like, I went to the left. I went to the left. That should not have happened. Electrode Roserade, do I have the wrong mon in? If I had Swampert in, they could have Energy Balled me. Sick. Well, I need to hope I take an overheat. At level 61 I do. Best play is probably the synthesis off of a crit. And then I'll Moonblast. Then a Sludge Bomb Roserade after. I beat this Roserade with Time and Bronze on. Shell Bell's nice. Good. It's got a C-Kill. It's a Sludge Bomb. It's a poison move into a fairy type. Yeah. 126. And then Leaf Storm does 40%. Also, I only have 3 Side Shield Bashes. Big dodge, big dodge. Make that Leaf Storm do less. Or nothing. That was the first time I freaking whiffed on both of these guys. Starting to pick up. The deaths are starting to pick up, which is not good. I mean, it has been a tough stretch of fights. We'll get like 1 or 2 done. If I go down, I fight Black Belt Corey first. Let me do these. Do this first. Who else did I lose? Zeb Striker. Chandelure. I mean, sure, Flame Body's nice on Chandelure, but it's better than losing a Flash Fire one, I would argue. Alright, we'll do like one fight. Triple battle. Let me confirm that Infernape is the one in the middle. It is. Throw his guts. I think as long as I put Espeon. Wow. Espeon, that's bad. That's a bad look, Espeon. I mean, I guess it's 120 HP IV. Or not IV, but stat. Okay, wait, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. So kill at 61. Okay, most of the time. So if I do Twisted Spoon on the right in the 3rd slot. Twisted Spoon Espeon. I can go up to like 56, honestly. Middle can be level 58. What a Cham. Please kick. Say Meganium if they didn't have Poison Jab. Unless I use Meganium to bait Poison Jab. He's just good. Swampert. Bring Meganium. Bronzong. Is Bronzong even good against Payback guy? Yeah. Swalot actually is pretty good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. EXP sync 6th. Oh, I also have the bat. How good's the bat? Not good at all. Because it's my special attack. I keep forgetting. Stupid bat. Don't be minus special attack next time. Recover. Not now. You confirm it is sock. Is it? It's throw. Throw on right. Throw on right. So I need Espeon in 3rd slot. Or no, I need Espeon away from Sock. Espeon in right. Middle is Metacham. I've got to go 61 with Metacham to outspeed the Infernape, I just realized. Swampert on left. I did the wrong order, I'm pretty sure. I did the wrong order. What am I doing? I was supposed to psycho cut the throw. Two backpacker hiker. I mean, do I just call it? I'm not playing my best Pokemon right now. Just be thick club. We're just gonna call it. I mean, we got past. The past 2 days have gotten past some tough fights. There's something positive in there. I may have lost 7 Pokemon in a 2-day span. The Fairy Trainer isn't like the toughest fight, but it's also not an easy fight. That was also a big mistake. I needed to switch there. I got so greedy. Just wanting to stay in with Lantern. Lantern was lost to greed. Honestly, let's take a look. What's been lost to greed? Or what's been lost to what? Cubchoo, I lost because it's the first gym. You're gonna be super lucky to get out without losing a single mon. Masquerain, I was a bit unlucky, I think. I'm pretty sure they crit me or some shiz. When did I lose this? Did I lose this in the gym? Then Roxy? It seems like it by the level. I just remember I lost it, and I'm like, it's probably gonna bite me in the tuchus later. Losing Venus, I mean, a lot of this stuff. I would say these 3, these next, or like these 4, were luck. And then we got to a slip up. This was a slip up by me, this was greed. This was inescapable, it was just which mon was going down between these 2. I mean, I guess Zebstrika could have lived a hurricane. Or was Zebstrika already? No, Zebstrika was not already knocked out. It was also kind of necessary. I mean, it wasn't, I don't know. And then these 3 were to haste. Just poor. I mean, it was haste. I didn't set myself up in the best situation. That's gonna be all for me today. I should run some over-under odds on whether or not my voice gets better if I just get better in general. I hope it happens. I hope I get better. Regardless, like, we beat Skyla today. We beat Bianca today. We only lost 4 Pokemon in the process. Sure, I'm left with some duds in the back, but, like, I'm also left with some good stuff. I still have a good shot. Other than that, though, it's today Thursday? It is. We get a Friday stream. Let's go. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same thing. We might get some banging encounters. It should probably. I'm gonna take a guess that it's gonna take an hour and a half to get through Reversal Mountain. Probably not even. It might take an hour, barring any setbacks. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your evening.